rise. Have you seated, everybody? Bring Miss Tonya, please. Charles, where's Charles? This was the old one.
Okay.
It might be another one on my desk.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
can do that.
yeah, all right.
All right, this is cause number 1439883D, Style State of Texas versus Tonya Lynette Couch. And we're here on a application for writ of habeas corpus bond reduction. State's ready?
State's ready, Your Honor.
And the defense?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
All right, for the record, let me have the names of the lawyers for the state.
Tiffany Burchill.
Kevin Rousseau.
Okay. And for the defense?
Stephanie Patton.
Steve Gordon, Your Honor.
All right, and Ms. Couch is here also. All right, who's gonna open for the state?
I will, Your Honor. We'll waive opening.
Very well, Mr. Gordon and Ms. Patton.
Thank you, Your Honor. As you know, I filed an application for writ of habeas corpus on behalf of Tonya Couch in this cause number 1439883. We raised two issues on the application for writ of habeas corpus. One is the issue of whether there's probable cause to support the arrest warrant, and whether there were false statements made in the arrest warrant affidavit that was the basis for the arrest warrant that was issued in this case. We have conferred with the state, and we are not waiving that issue. However, we will just be addressing the second issue in the application for writ of habeas corpus, and that is the amount of the bond that is set in this case.
Very well.
And at this time, we would ask that our witnesses that we have subpoenaed be sworn.
Very well, where are your witnesses?
We have Sheriff D. Anderson, we have Ursula Thomas.
Come on,
and,
right here, Sheriff.
Stephen McWilliams.
Come on up. Is this it?
No, there's a Ursula Thomas. She's in the back, she's coming down.
Okay. Come on up, man. I'm ask all three of you to raise your right hand. I swear you in. You solemnly swear the testimony you give today in this case on trial will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes.
Do.
All right. Sheriff Anderson, give my court reporter your full name, please. And sir, you?
Stephen James McWilliams.
All right. And now?
Ursula Thomas.
All right, who's your first witness?
Stephen McWilliams.
All right.
And at this time, Your Honor, I would also invoke the rule.
All right, the rules invoke, so you're gonna have to remain outside until you call in to testify. Sheriff, where's the sheriff?
Went in the back somewhere.
Get him. Wait, ma'am, I don't want you to leave yet either. All right, yeah, Ms. Patton invoked the rules, so Sheriff, I want both of you guys to stay outside, don't discuss the case with anybody other than the lawyers or their investigators, all right, until you call them. All right.
Your Honor, we have several people here who may or may not be testifying. Would you like me to go into the courtroom so you can instruct them?
Yes.
You can bear with me just a moment.
Yeah, MC Williams.
Why don't you raise your hand, I'm swear you in, you solemnly swear the testimony you give today in this case on trial will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, for the record, let me have your name.
Darren Gabbard. Floyd Owens.
Lisa Craig. Darla Dow.
All right, you all under the rules, so I want you to remain outside until you call to give testimony. Don't discuss the case among yourselves or with anybody else other than the lawyers or the investigators, okay? All right, y'all can remain outside. All right, sir, for the record, tell us your full name.
Stephen James McWilliams,
Spell your last name.
McWilliams.
Cool. All right, Ms. Patton.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hi, Stephen, you have stated your name. Could you state your name again?
Stephen McWilliams.
And I'm going to ask you some questions. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. If you don't understand what I'm saying or asking, will you just let me know?
Yes.
Do you know Tonya Koch?
Yes, I do.
How do you know her?
She's my mother.
And how old are you?
29,
What county do you live in?
Tarrant County.
Is that in Burleson,
It's in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Tarrant County?
Yeah.
Who do you live with?
My wife and 2 kids.
And your wife is how old?
28.
Now, we're here today asking for one of the things that we're asking is for your mom's bond to be reduced.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware of what her bond is currently set at?
Yes.
And what is that?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Yes.
Is there any way that your mom is able to post a $1 million bond?
No.
Are you aware of any prior convictions that your mother has?
No.
Is it your plan, if her bond was lowered and she was able to post the bond, that she would go and live with you?
Yes.
And that would be in Tarrant County, is that
Mhm.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
The people that live in your home, are there anyone who lives in your home with criminal convictions?
No.
Are you aware of your mom's financial situation?
Yes, I am.
Now, is it your understanding, is your mom married?
Married, but they're separated.
And she's married but separated from whom?
Fred Couch.
Who's not your father?
No, he's my stepfather.
And they have been married and divorced in the past, is that correct?
Yeah.
Does your mom own any real property?
No.
Does she have any personal property that you're aware of?
No.
Now, let's talk about bank accounts. Your mom did have a bank account, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were given a power of attorney to access your bank account, is that
Yes.
right? Yes?
Mhm.
And that was before, let's say, December of 2015, is that
Yes.
right? Have you recently tried to access her bank account?
Yes, I do.
Are you able to make any withdrawals from that bank account?
No, I'm not.
What is your understanding of the status of her bank account?
There was a court order put on it, and there's a large hold on the account.
Okay, so when you try to access the account, you're not allowed to access it.
No.
And what are you told when you try to access it?
Nobody knows. They just said it's locked up, and they don't know who did it or when they did it or why.
But it did say that there was a court order, is that correct?
Yes.
And so neither you or Tonya or anyone else is able to access her account, is that
No.
correct? Are you aware of any cash that she would have if she's not able to access her bank account?
No.
Is it your understanding that any property that she had in her possession when she went to California is no longer in her possession?
Yeah, it's no longer, they can't find it.
So are you aware of any cash that she can access to post a bond?
No, there's no cash.
No property that she can sell to post a bond?
No, no property.
So, I guess you're not gonna be charging her rent if she
No.
moves in with you, are you?
No.
Okay. At the time that, well, let me retract. Back in December of 2015, are you aware of any court order ordering her to be in any court at that obligation to appear in court?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are you aware of her ever violating any promise to appear in court?
No.
Are you aware of her ever violating any bond condition?
No.
The vehicle that it is alleged that she owned, a truck, have you heard that allegation?
Yes.
That truck, did it belong to her or someone else?
It belongs to somebody else.
It did not belong to her.
No.
Does she own any vehicles?
No.
Does she have titles to any vehicles?
No.
Is it your understanding that the freeze that has been put on her account is by Are you requesting that her bond be lowered so that she can be bonded out of jail?
Yes, I am.
And at this point, say even if a bondsman charges 10% of a $150,000 bond, does she even have access to $15,000?
No.
Do you have access to that?
No.
Would you be able to post a $150,000 bond for her?
No, I wouldn't.
I pass the witness.
Mr. Rousseau?
Thank you, Judge. Mr. McWilliams, is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Let's see, how much money is in that account, if she were to have access to it?
Last time I saw it was negative 99 billion. Last time I saw it.
Say that, I'm sorry, say that
Well,
again.
it was negative 99 billion if you pull up her account.
Negative 99
Billion, yeah.
Okay. How much money were you expecting to be in that account before you discovered that there was a hole on it?
I had no expectancy. I didn't know how much he had in there. That's why I got the power of attorney.
If that account was not frozen, would it surprise you to know that there was approximately $100,000 cash in that account?
It wouldn't be surprising.
And where would that money have come from?
From my house.
The sale of the house?
Yes.
Now, your mother is separated, but she is still legally married, correct?
Yes.
She's still legally married to a man named Fred Couch, is that correct?
Yes.
And Fred Couch is not destitute, is he?
I don't understand.
Fred Couch has plenty of money, doesn't he?
I've never seen a bank account. I have no
You
idea.
ever seen his house?
I have,
Does he live in about a 7,000 square foot house?
roughly.
Is he the owner of an outfit called Cleveland Sheet Metal?
Yep.
Does he have an ownership interest in sheet metal companies in Mexico and in El Paso?
Nothing I'm aware of.
Does he own lots of vehicles?
Work trucks, yes.
In short, Fred Couch is a wealthy man, isn't he?
He has some money, yes, that I'm aware of.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
All right. And they are still legally married, correct?
Yes. Married but separated, yes.
Have you ever been divorced?
Once, yes.
Did you lose anything in that divorce?
Repeat, was Fred ever been divorced?
No, have you ever been divorced?
No, I have not.
Okay, but you're understanding that this is a community property state, correct?
I understand.
And if your mother then has an ownership interest in at least some of the things from that marriage, correct?
Some, yes.
You would expect her to come out of a divorce with some property and some cash, wouldn't you?
You would expect, yes.
You stated earlier that your mother does not have any of the property that she had with her when she went to California. Did I get that question correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is it your understanding that your mother went to California?
From when she was brought back from Mexico to LA.
Okay. She left from here and went to Mexico, correct?
As far as I'm aware.
Well, you understand that's where she was arrested.
Yes, I saw it.
And she was arrested in the company of Ethan Couch.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Ethan Couch is who to you?
He is my half-brother.
Half-brother.
Yeah.
And Ethan Couch at the time that, is you understanding also that your mother traveled from Tarrant County to Mexico with Ethan Couch?
I don't know. I saw them there together on the news, and that's all I know.
Okay, you don't have any idea of how they came to be in Mexico together?
No, I have no recollection. I was never.
Do you understand the fact that your mother is one of the people who is supposed to be helping Ethan stay in line, keep up with his probation.
Yeah.
You understand that? That's a yes, correct?
Yeah, as a parent, yes.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, when you nod, I have to
Okay.
make sure,
I
because
will-
she has to take it down.
Gotcha.
In probation, juvenile or adult probation has, as a part of it, a lot of conditions that the judge ordered. You understand that?
Yes.
And in that way, it's a lot like a bond. Bond conditions are a whole lot like probation conditions. You understand that?
Okay.
Things like don't drink. Did your mother typically keep alcohol in her house when she was living here?
No.
Never.
Well, not since he came out on probation, no.
Okay. You don't know anything about lots of drinking that went on in your mother's house?
I'm going to object, Your Honor. I thought that the purpose of this hearing was to determine whether the bond is too high. If we want to go into the probable cause of her arrest warrant affidavit, then we can do that. But I thought that we were just limited to the bond amount.
I'm not offering this to have anything to do with the merits of the case against Tonya Couch, Your Honor. This has to do with her ability, as this witness has testified, to comply with bond conditions. And it's the state's position that she not only was aware of, well, I can prove she was aware of the probation conditions involving Ethan Couch, but that she knowingly disregarded them, and that goes directly to her ability and her willingness to comply with any conditions you may set in this case.
And Your Honor, I would object that that's also irrelevant because they aren't conditions that she was under. And we're talking about her and obligations on her.
I think what he's talking about is in the future, if I give her a bond. So I'll overrule it.
You're aware that your younger brother Ethan drank while on juvenile probation, correct?
I wasn't aware. I saw the video, and that's all I'm aware of.
Okay, then I'll move on from that. Your mother, does she work?
No.
Does she have any particular license that entitles her to do any type of work?
I know she used to. I don't know if she does anymore.
And what type of work was that?
It was a nursing.
An LDN, correct?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know it was in nursing.
Okay. Now, she's going to live with you, correct?
Yes.
Who else lives in your house?
My wife and 2 kids.
How old are your children?
11 and 4.
Did you have any contact with your mother prior to her arriving back in Tarrant County?
I talked to her in the LA County Jail.